at once child's play and adult's joy. Cooking done with care is an act of love. You are on Zoke Kitchen and I am your host, Mercy Godwin. As you know, Zoke Kitchen is the heart of cooking. We bring in chefs from all across Africa. They come with their own recipe. Every meal made is as a product of what they have thought about. Yes, it's that's interesting here on Zoke Kitchen. In the kitchen today, we have a beautiful lady. Her name is Chef Sussanne. She is the head chef at Sussanne Kitchen, where she makes both local and continental dishes. Chef Sussanne started her cooking business professionally 3 years ago. Also went further to train at Delicious Catering Academy. Her cooking and baking skills has no boundary at all. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Chef Sussanne in the building. But before we meet this gorgeous lady, we are going to go on a short break. Once we are back, we are going to meet her and talk to her and know what she has in the menu for us. But before we go, follow us on our social media handles on Instagram and on Facebook at Zoke Kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Zoke Kitchen. Like, comment, and share. Our hashtag, Food with Zoke Kitchen. Whenever you try any recipe you got from here, use our hashtag. We will definitely see what you have recreated and we will repost and engage with you in the comment section. Okay guys, we'll be back in a short while. Don't you go nowhere. You are welcome back, guys. I told you that our chef is a gorgeous lady. Are you seeing her? Don't she look like a chef? What's all this beauty? Okay, Chef Sussanne, why did you take cooking professionally?
Okay. Particularly, I have interest in cooking. It's something I enjoy, something I like.
Okay.
I did not think that I was going to do it professionally. I just wanted to learn for myself just because I love it. But then, what's the need of learning something this beautiful and if I cannot share it with the world and make money out of it?
I mean, okay, that's a good point. So what are you going to be cooking for us today?
Yeah, so I'm going to be making Ofe Owerri.
Oh, okay. Are you an Igbo girl?
I'm an Igbo girl, not from Imo State.
Oh, I see. Because it's as much as I know everybody can make any kind of soup they put their minds to, I feel like the Igbo people are like the best bets to make their kind of soup because they have a connection with the soup, right? Yes. So if you're Igbo, you know that, this is my tribal soup, so I have to put in everything to make this food come alive. So that's why I asked if you were Igbo. So what part of Igbo are you from?
I'm from Abia State. We share a boundary with Imo State.
Oh,
so we could also enjoy the same dish they enjoy. The same way they enjoy our own dish too.
Oh, okay.
And it's a soup that every Igbo person, even Yoruba, even the Westerners, they love.
That is not any of the places you've called. I love it. And I can't wait to eat it. So, guys, you heard from this beautiful lady that she is making Ofe Owerri. Yes, we are going to go local here on the show today. So please, don't you touch that down. As you know, I'm going to make room for her to do her thing because I don't need her having any external body talking here and there. But you know I'm going to come back, right? I'm going to come back to have a chit chat with you, like some girls time, yeah. So I'm going to leave and she's going to start her cooking process. She's going to take us through the ingredients and all of that. So guys, don't you touch the dial. We'll be back shortly.
I'm going to be making Ofe Owerri and I have my ingredients here. This is the protein we are going to be using. It has goat meat in it, assorted, that's shaki, roundabout, and liver. Yes, we have our stockfish here and the dry fish we are going to be using. Crayfish, palm oil, our seasoning cubes, Okazi, I don't know, I have never known the English name of this. I grew up knowing it as Okazi, so yes, we're going to call this Okazi. This is Okazi actually, no, we're going to call it the Uziza I don't know the English name of this too, but I know it as Uziza. Our black pepper or Cameroon pepper. Sorry. Salt and our ponmo. Yes, cocoyam. This is to thicken the soup to the texture we want. So yes, guys. Oh, and the onion. That is all we are going to be using for this soup. So stay tuned and watch how I make this my own way. Okay, so we have our onion here, neatly washed. I'm going to be slicing or dicing it. So I am going to be seasoning our stock, that's the meat, and then the stockfish together. First, you know, as usual, before you use anything in the kitchen, you have to clean or rinse your item. Hygiene or safety first. Our stockfish is already washed, properly washed, and ready to be cooked. You could leave it to cook in the pot, or you can break it if it's not hard. There are some stockfish that can be very difficult or very hard to break, so you can leave it to cook and soften a bit. It will break itself in there, but I like to break mine since this is a soft one. Okay. Now I'm going to be seasoning this with our seasoning cube. I won't be using all the onion here. I'm just going to use a little bit just for flavor. So yeah, I'm going to be seasoning with our Cameroon pepper or black pepper, just so that it does not taste bland. At least you want to have that pepper feel. And then yes, I'm seasoning with crayfish too for flavor. I like flavor a lot in my food when I eat. I like to taste, at least let me taste pepper or crayfish or enough seasoning. Salt too. So yes, I'm going to be steaming it first before I add water to it. Okay. Now, over to our cocoyam. We need to cook this until it is soft. You can either pound or blend your cocoyam, whichever works for you. I like to pound it. I like to feel this soup the local way. So I would rather go through the stress of pounding rather than blend. It's washed already. Yes, now we're putting this on fire. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of water into our stock. And I'm just going to stir so that the seasoning can sit in or can get into the stock well. in Igbo states, Ofe Owerri is believed to be a rich man dish. They say a poor man cannot eat this dish. Well, because of the too many condiments, the proteins. Actually, a lot of people prefer to use snail, assorted, cow leg, ponmo. All the plenty protein and edibles you can think of, it's in this soup. And you know now, meat is very expensive. Things are expensive in the market. So obviously, as I said, a poor man cannot eat this. But I'm going to be teaching you how to cook something within your budget. You can use beef, you can use fish, you can use ponmo, you can use whatever protein you think you can lay your hands on or you think you can find, as long as it's within your budget, as long as you still get the same taste of the soup. Yes, you're probably wondering why I did not cover this. Just in case the cocoyam starts to boil and the water starts to overflow. So I'm not going to cover it to avoid that. So yes, as our meat and other protein is on fire, the cocoyam, I'm going to be slicing our Uziza. Our Okazi is already sliced, and you can slice it how you want. If you like it thinly sliced or chunk size, you can do it. So yes, I'm going to be slicing this. You can also substitute your Uziza for ugu, but I like to use Uziza because of the taste, the scent that Uziza has. And I think it gives more vitamin than ugu. Some people like to mix the three, Okazi, ugu, Uziza, but I'm going to be using just Uziza and Okazi. Don't forget, while you're slicing your vegetables, to also keep an eye on your protein or your stock on fire so it doesn't overcook or does not burn. Don't get carried away doing other things. So I'll be adding more seasoning because I feel like I've added enough water and it needs more seasoning for the taste to come out well. And yes, Uziza is also very good for fertility in both the male and the female gender. Also helps with flu, cold, catarrh, and believe me, this is one of my favorite leaves. I use it for other soups too, because of the scent. The scent is outstanding. It has this particular scent about it that, oh, when you perceive it, even cutting the leaf, you know already that, oh, this is going to be very beautiful in a food or in the soup. learned how to make this soup from my funny thing. It was not my mom. My dad likes local dish a lot. My mom likes local dish too, but he's more into it than her. So I learned how to make this soup from my dad actually. So don't forget, clean as you cook. You want to maintain a clean and healthy environment. Yes, I'm going to be adding our ponmo nests, but first I'm going to slice it. It's pre-cooked already. I'm going to slice it into smaller bits. Yes, our cocoyam is ready to be pounded. So yes, I'm peeling off the layers from the cocoyam. We're not going to pound the cocoyam with the layers, of course. So I have to take out the layers. This is the cocoyam itself. This is what I need. This is what I'll be pounding. Okay, so we are almost ready to get everything set for Ofe Owerri to be ready. All we have to do is debone this dry fish. I'm going to be pouring in hot water and leave it to cool down a bit before I start taking out the dirt and bones from it. Okay, let me show you the texture of my cocoyam pounded. So this is the texture you want to achieve when you do this. I see how like it's drying, it's slimy. There are no lumps in it. You could leave lumps in it though. It would dissolve most definitely inside the pot. But you know, real chefs, you don't do things unprofessionally. So yeah, I'm going to be turning on our gas back because I want to add our deboned dry fish. Oil a bit before I start adding other things to it. I'm going to be adding my crayfish nest to our boiling stock. Then Cameroon pepper or black pepper. You can use any other pepper you want. Use anero pepper, you can use chili pepper, tatache, shombo, any other pepper. But I told you that I like that local taste. Our palm oil next. I'm going to be putting this, pouring it in here. And next. Okay. I'm going to be putting the cocoyam ede. Yes, that's what we call it in Igbo language, ede. I'm going to be putting some in there to achieve that texture that I want. Cover your pot, allow it to steam or boil for some time so that the cocoyam can dissolve and scatter and soup can be very thick. So I'm going to be adding the leaves next. I'm going to add Uziza leaf first.
Well done.
Thank you.
The kitchen smells lovely.
Thank you.
Guys. Ofe Owerri. There is an adage in Igbo that says that poor people or a poor person can't cook Ofe Owerri. Like, it's been there for a long time. Chef Sussanne is going to tell us how to make this, even with your budget. She has already said it. Abi?
Yes.
You said it now.
You can cook
with beef.
within your budget.
Fish, there is no soup that you cannot cook. Don't mind those people that say that it's only rich people. It's a lie. Rich people decide, they are just showing their self. But us, we are not poor. But us, any food we want to eat, we can eat it. Don't mind them. And we are rich in Jesus' name. Jesus died for us. He became poor for our sake. Let me not even preach you because I don't understand the Igbo people. Anyways, baby girl, you know, I was thinking, yeah, we are the Gen Z. We are young girls, and I can see I'm quite proud that you've taken cooking as a business and you're actually earning money from it. But yeah, there are days where you'll be broke, you don't really have so much. But generally, is it young girls complaining that they don't have money, they are broke, and they actually don't have anything? Do you think that that's a worthy enough excuse? Do you feel like young girls, they actually have something in them, or maybe they are too lazy to use whatever talents that they have to make money? What do you think about young girls?
So yeah, well, not everybody has discovered their talent, so people are still yet to discover what they like to do, what they enjoy doing.
Yeah,
maybe for some it's not just about
being lazy.
Okay. They are yet to discover what exactly they want.
Yeah.
And you know, talent should be something you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
It should be something you love. It should be something that whenever you're called up, oh, you're ready to
you can
do
kill
it.
You can
do you
do
get
it. So you just feel like some people haven't gotten a hold of what they want to do, and the so-called talent, not everybody has harnessed and have come to a full potential of their talent.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So I just think people should be more patient with yourself.
Okay.
Try your hands on different things you think you might be interested. Yes, even if you do not have talent, there are things that interest you, of course. There are things that you think you like to do.
Yeah.
If it's cooking, if it's baking, if it's dancing, singing, modeling, like a lot of things you could learn or pick interest in.
Oh, so, okay, so there is another side to it. You may not have gotten hold of your talent, but there are things you could actually learn.
Sometimes you need things to push you to discover your talent.
True.
Sometimes you might not discover it yourself. It could be, oh, in the process of doing this.
Yes, you find out that
sometimes you build talent.
Yes, true. Yes, of course.
So just find something that you enjoy doing. Find something that you're interested in.
Yeah.
Invest in it. Take your time,
and
learn about it, be open about it. You get? Because honestly, no man, like, you cannot achieve what you want by doing a particular thing by yourself. You have to network, you have to learn from others.
Oh, yeah, true, of course.
Go through training. Yeah. So find what you like, go through training, enjoy it, and boom, it could just be your talent. It could be your thing.
Who knows? Thank you so much, Chef Sussanne. Okay, guys. Yeah. You know, that was actually something I was thinking of, because I wouldn't know. You might be home. You are so frustrated that I don't have anything doing, or it's as if God didn't give me talent. No, maybe something will bring out that talent. Maybe something will show you what you can do, or you could just learn a thing and make it your own craft. There is no limit to what you can do. Okay, guys, we are going to go on a break, and once we are back, our food will be ready. Welcome back, guys. We have this beautiful meal in front of us, and it was made by this gorgeous lady, Chef Sussanne. This is wonderful. It's really rich people food. I mean, all these things. Okay.
Right.
Now the next thing is all right. Food. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god. Guys, another one, I'm coming. I'm going to tell you guys shortly. Just give me a minute. My god. So please, how can they get this meal delivered to them or cooked? Anyhow.
If you want this meal or any other meal delivered to you, you can reach me on my Instagram page, Sussanne Kitchen, SUSSANNE Kitchen. Or you can reach me on my WhatsApp number, 070-1804-7870. And yes, I'll be there 24/7 to attend to your orders.
Okay, guys, you heard that. Please, I would love for you to have this. And I would also love for you to recreate this using our hashtag #FoodWithZokeKitchen. Follow us on Instagram and on Facebook at Zoke Kitchen. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Zoke Kitchen. Like, comment, and share. Please spread the word. Talk about Zoke Kitchen. We are making amazing meals here. So guys, we are going to end the show here. But as you know, we have tons of episodes coming after this. So stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.
Bye.